I hope you enjoy your lunch. The fourth panel. In just a second, please. All right, now be on the third panel. All right, that's home supporting in Serbia, moderating by Srđan Sotirov, president of the Tesla Science Foundation, Serbia.
To join me, Branislava Simanović and Simanić, izvinite, i Milica Selaković, izvolite. Two representative from Chambers of Serbia, Commerce and Industry of Serbia. Okay, now we will speak about Tesla at home, how we support innovation in Serbia. Just before that, I will speak a little bit about our activity of Tesla Science Foundation Serbia during last year and what is our plan for this year. My name is Srđan Sotirov and I'm current president of the board of directors of the foundation in Serbia for the past year and a half. Otherwise, I am director of development company Michelin Serbia, which is engaged in the production of the tires. Tires and Tesla, we don't still discover some connection, but why I'm here? Thanks to my family, because my wife and my child create and write the books about Tesla. And there is a two person more that infect me by Tesla virus is normally Nikola Lončar and Aleksandar Ignjatović Pertini. And due to that, I am here in front of you. This is 13th conference here in New York. And if we add 12 officially organized and held in Belgrade, so if we also look back on the 20 years of foundation existence and many different manifestations where we are all participated, I'm sure that we reached an important point and realized more deeper our impact to the Tesla legacy preservation. Today, we are totally sure that we are the most active foundation in the world that ensure that the image of and work of Nikola Tesla is not forgotten, and also we constantly point to his decisive influence of humanity and in the way we are live today. We call this panel Tesla at Home, Supporting Innovation at Serbia. With us today, we have two representatives of the Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Serbia who will address us. And we are very glad that at the end of this panel, we will also sign an agreement of the future cooperation. Before introducing the Chambers of Commerce, I will return shortly and look back at the 2024. Please put some photo, Bogdan, on the screen. 2024 was another in the row excellent year for the Tesla Science Foundation, where first of all we celebrated the small or big jubilee, our 20 years of existence. This year last year start in January here, in the same place, and in July our main event was organized in Belgrade, and it lasted for several days. All our conferences were supported by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Republic of Serbia, Directorate for the Cooperation with the Diaspora, and the Serbs in the region. On the beginning of July manifestation, we unveiling new statue of Nikola Tesla at Gračanica, at Kosovo and Metohija. To our big regret, unfortunately, it was the last statue of our academician Svetislav Arsić Basara. But whole activity was extremely valuable undertaking. Continue our activity. We opened 2 art exhibitions in the Nikola Radošević Gallery and the Đura Jakšić House. We visited Matica Srpska, and we had common conference related with connections that Nikola Tesla has with Matica Srpska in the past. After that, we organized and realized our traditional conference at Kolarac. We have one very interesting press conference in the press center in Belgrade, and we finish our manifestation in July with donor evening. And for sure, I'm very proud that in the few days we organized a lot of things with the team. And I will just put the names and the dedicated people who do that. First, Nikola himself, after that, Alex, Rada, Ana Marija, Zoki, Peđa, Milica, Srećko, Jovana, Maja. And also, what I want to mention that also we were present at Chicago, at the first conference organized in Chicago, and I want to pass the very warm message to Milena, Nada, and Igor. You were very great. For this year, we are preparing events around Tesla's birthday in King Peter House in Belgrade. Of course, there will be the traditional conference and many interesting new events that you will be heard or you will be find on our future web platform. Besides that, in 2025, we are going further. We want new collaborators, new ideas, and to be even more recognizable. That's why I have the honor to present from the Serbian Chambers of Commerce who are today with us. Branislava is the director of the sector of entrepreneurship of the Serbian Chambers of Commerce. She has a degree in economics, University of Belgrade, awarded several times, including the prestigious title of the most European woman for her exceptional contribution to development in the entrepreneurship. She is especially proud of the recognition of His Holiness, the Serbian Patriarch, for supporting the Holy Mother Church and connecting with business of diaspora. And we have Milica Selaković also with us, Assistant to Director of Entrepreneurship Sector of the Serbian Chambers of Commerce. Milica previously she dealt with the diplomacy and the diaspora. Now let me see our guests how they see our future collaboration and how today the Chamber of the Commerce support all future projects around innovation in Serbia. Branislava, how does the Serbian Chambers of Commerce support startup and inventors in the technology sector?
Da se čujemo? Da. Once more, hello everybody. My name is Branislava Simanic. I'm director in Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Serbia, and I'm very grateful to be here today with you. And I'm very proud that I will sign memorandum of cooperation between Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Serbia and Nikola Tesla Science Foundation. Also, we will organize one conference in July this year, and I would like to invite you all. This conference will be dedicated to Nikola Tesla. Also, one word about Expo. As you know, Serbia will host one of the most famous exhibition in the world, Expo 2027, and also I would like to invite you all on that, but my colleague Mrs. Selakovic, she will talk a little bit more about that. Now a little bit about startups and support of Serbia to startup. Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Serbia strongly supports startup in Serbia with the aim of creating a wider startup ecosystem and increasing the number of startups, particularly in technology sector. Also, innovation plays an important role in this, and the Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Serbia encourages our companies to be innovative as well, because in this way their businesses can be sustainable and competitive in the long run. Our startup support programs are in the form of incubation, acceleration, mentoring, and education. What we are particularly proud of is that with the support of government of Serbia and the Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Serbia, our country for the first time had its own island on the Web Summit in Lisbon in November 2024. We presented there all domestic startups to the world, and on that occasion a special pavilion of Serbia was also organized, And it was the center of parks in the following cities: Belgrade, Novi Sad, Niš, and Čačak. In addition, the Serbian Association of Economists also, and the innovative software company NF Innova, with the support of the Digital Serbia initiative, have launched the support for innovation project, new project Truth, which 5 startup companies, small and medium-sized enterprises, will get the opportunity to present their initiative solutions at the Koponik Business Forum in 2025. The Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Serbia promotes all these programs, all these startups company. We mentoring them for free, but also we help them in finding potential investors. Also, we connect startups with the networks of investors, such as DSI Network of Business Angels, ICT Hub Venture, DS Ventures Fund, Why Investors Says No Fund, Garage Investors Report 2023 Fund, and etc. In addition, the Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Serbia cooperates intensively with institutions such as the Ministry of Science, Technological Development and Innovation, the Ministry of Economy, Digital Serbia Initiative, Science and Technology Parks, the Initiative Fund, and all others, all with the aim of support the startup in Serbia and creating a strong startup ecosystem. There are more than 750 startup companies in Serbia today, and our goal is to increase that number. E-innovation and startup portals can be launched, and the strategy for the development of startup ecosystem of Republic of Serbia has been adopted. The Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Serbia helps to speed up the exchange of ideas and their implementation, provides and assisting in scaling startups, small and medium-sized companies, as well as the opportunity for large companies to adopt and apply valuable innovations faster, and young talents to stay in the country. This is our goal as Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Serbia, but also the common talk of all of us.
Thank you very much for this exhaustive answer. For sure, first, I want to thank you for invitation for the conference in July and for the expo. I'm sure that it will be the most important projects for all of us in the next coming years. And you finish your answer following the statement that young need to be staying in Serbia and need to be ambassador for our country in the Matica and also in diaspora. And this is also what we as a Tesla Science Foundation, we put that in our mission. And we are looking forward to work closely and to sign memorandum just after this panel. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you. Milica, what could be the future engagement of Chambers of Commerce and Industry of Serbia for supporting a worldwide spreading of Nikola Tesla legacy?
Good afternoon. First of all, thank you for inviting us. Your foundation is doing a lot of great things, and I hope in the future Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Serbia will support some of your efforts. We all know how Nikola Tesla is important for humanity, but especially for Serbs wherever they live in Serbia or around the world. And for me, it's a great honor today to attend one conference named by Nikola Tesla and made in Tesla's honor. Especially we are in a hotel where he lived. We came in New York with a plane named by Nikola Tesla, and the Nikola Tesla spirit is all around us every day. In the beginning, I thought that you will ask me about innovation in entrepreneurship, because we are from a sector for entrepreneurship, and for entrepreneurs, innovation and creation are a main thing. If you are not innovative and creative, you will be long in a business map. But you asked me other question about supporting Nikola Tesla's legacy. And Thank you for this question. Tesla's legacy is, English is not my native, that's why I'm talking like this. Tesla's legacy is everlasting source of inspiration. First of all, I think that the full application of his innovation is the best way to preserve Tesla's legacy. Time showed that 82 years after his death, a few days ago it was, I think, 82 years after his death, innovation based on his inventions are something what today still surprised the world. Until a few years ago, we could not imagine a day without electricity, but today I think that we cannot imagine a day without cell phones, internet, and I think in a recent future, artificial intelligence. And all these things are based on Nikola Tesla innovation. But you asked me specifically about Chamber of Commerce. First, what I have on my mind is, Branislava mentioned, Expo 2027. Serbia had that honor, and Serbia deserved to organize that kind of specialized exhibition. We expect more than 120 countries and more than 4 million visitors and at different pavilions. Why Expo and Chamber of Commerce? We are some sort of partners. Our president, Marko Čadež, recently said that all 10 representative offices of Chamber of Commerce around the world will be some kind of business contact points for the Expo. Central, I don't know how much you know about Expo, but in Serbia every day in the news you may hear something new about Expo. It's very, very specific theme these days and will be till 2027. Play for Humanity is the central theme of Expo. It will be 3 thematic units, and one of these units will be for innovation and creation. It will name Power of Game. Its whole one floor will be for our best scientists, and of course for Nikola Tesla there will be a lot of place, because they plan to present all of Nikola Tesla's inventions. You mentioned Nikola Tesla at home. This will be opportunity for Nikola Tesla to be at home in Serbia, but I will remind you, at 1893 in Chicago, Nikola Tesla personally attended one of that specialized exhibition, and there he presented his Columbus egg. This is effect of rotating magnetic field. In 1893 in Chicago, and now I hope at home in Belgrade. Besides Expo, we in Chamber of Commerce, we have innovation department, special innovation department, and we have some platforms, Innoverse. You may visit this. It's very useful for business and in base on artificial intelligence, and we have a BizChat too. Just one thing I didn't hear that someone mention Museum of Nikola Tesla. Ministry of Culture recently presented a plan of a new, big, 200 times bigger than today's Museum of Nikola Tesla. It will be in an old paper factory of Milan Vapa, and it will be finished till Expo 2027, and I invite you to visit this new museum. It will be very nice. Architecture Bureau of Zaha Hadid won this opportunity. That's all, I think. Thank you.
Thank you. Finally, you answered very well to my question how we will spread the Nikola Tesla legacy and what are the main levers as an expo, as a new museum, as our exchange with a lot of people around the world. We will speak a lot about Nikola Tesla in the coming years. And I am totally sure that the Chambers of Commerce and Industries for Serbia it will be a great supporter of this kind of project.
Yes, after signing this memorandum, I think more.
Okay. Now I call Nikola Lončar, founder of Nikola Tesla Science Foundation, to come here. And we will now sign the memorandum of cooperation between our foundation and Chambers of Commerce. Please.
Thank you for being with us. I hope this is our first step, but going to work very well for all of us together.
Thank you so much, panelists. Important information. Thank you so much. Please join me on the stage, Dr. Saurav Agrawal, Director General of Non-Profit Organization Economic Council of India.
Samo da podignu ovo. Samo podignu ovo.
Respected inventors, innovators, taxpayers, academicians, professionals, and human beings of the global community, greetings of the day and good afternoon straight from the New Delhi, India. First of all, I'm cordially thankful to Mr. Nicola Lonker and the entire team of Tesla Science Foundation for giving us an opportunity to share and learn the experience and about our global initiative of peace economy and an opportunity to, team audience. I'm also thankful to my colleague, Professor Dr. Kamlesh Mishra sir, who is in Manhattan and who is also a Chief Economic Advisor, Economic Council of India. So before I start about peace economy, a global initiative which is highly getting respected all over the world, let me give you a quick introduction about our organization, Economic Council of India. It's one of the not-for-profit, non-government entity purely dedicated to foster economic fraternity and economic non-violence, backed, supported by highly expert people of various fields, from intelligence to Interpol to bank chairman to lawyers to professionals and bureaucrats, socialists, activists. We have a headquartered, this idea germinated out of India being a headquartered and spread across 13, 14 nations today, naming Australia, Bangladesh, Belgium, New Zealand, Russia, US, Norway, Italy, and many other countries. Coming straight to the topic of the day, which I'm glad and at the same time express my gratitude again, peace economy, subject of the day. Super. Thank you for the break. So, this idea of the peace economy, to be very honest, I served myself being a corporate, also got an opportunity at a very young age to nominated at the Government of India organization, and also was part of European Union organization, and also one of the youngest advisor in the BRICS. One fine day resigned from all the same places, and definitely my wife did not serve me a dinner because what's the next peace economy was the ideation, because the way we are heading to, where we are heading to, the existence along with the development is in a great question mark. One side we talk about peace, and on the other side we talk about economy, and as we know, both are not happening. Unrest, and yes, we all are experiencing stagflation, economic slowdown, and geoeconomic crisis. After a lot of research, profound expertise, contribution, academic knowledge, and support from global community and experts, we came out with a different model and ideation of peace-led economic co-development, coexistence, toleration, and non-violence, considering a way forward for the coexistence and co-development of the global community. That's the evolution. Today we have to move forward together peacefully and economically. We have to consider peace and economy jointly. It's the two faces of the same coin. It's our peace and economy inseparable. That's the evaluation. The icons of the peace economy. Yes, the two great icons are renowned Nikola Tesla, icon of innovation and inventor. Mahatma Gandhi, icon of peace, a great revolutionary. So today, it's high time where we need to foster the integrated ideology of Nikola Tesla and the Mahatma Gandhi. We all aware that few months ago, in the digital launch of the United Nations, is being unveiled. Why it is required? Because it is time for the integrated development. Science without humanity, business without ethics are irrelevant, is a disaster. It's a curse for the humanity. So science without the peace, that's what today we need to foster in the coming generation, the youth, to promote the youth-led economic development, to promote the woman-led economic development, to create new messenger, spawn brand ambassador for the better world, for the common good. These are the core fundamentals. We talk about economic integrity today. A lot of people ask me, what do you mean by integrity, economic integrity? Today, it's a high time for need versus greed, optimization versus exploitation. What we're looking forward to. So these are the core fundamentals of the peace economy for the common good, considering as coming from one of the oldest civilization, so-called Vasudeva Kutumbakam, that means the world is one family. The intellectual rights, yes, thankful to all of you for the direct, indirect support, my colleagues, parents. Today, yes, I own the intellectual right, global intellectual rights, not easy. A question from the European Union, or a question from the Indian government, or strict due diligence, rigid, a lot of questioning, answering, clarification, and finally they said, yes, go ahead, and they sanctioned the IPR. And we do have the complete content on the peace economy today, which, the universities, academia, institution of the various geographies are interested and ready to implement the program. And very soon we're gonna launch, and yes, we are in discussion with Tesla Science Foundation how we can take it globally. These are the activities which we are proposing under the peace economy as a whole program. So the international publication, where yes, the entire content, the book is almost ready. We are looking forward to the right hand. Educational program, as I say, straight from the New York, I'm flying to Costa Rica, and thankful to the United Nations Peace University. They sent the MOU and they are ready for signing. The only University of Peace of the United Nations. They recognized value program. So we are just going to develop the course very soon, perhaps. Then the awareness programs by the means of talk shows, podcasting, events, seminars to drum the noise at the global level. Then the consultancy. Work-life balance, heated debate today at a global level. 36 hours of working a week, 40 hours or 70 hours. So the corporate understand purely on the race of the economic growth, but are they balancing with the peace basis of mental health, physical health and other parameters? So we definitely gonna start a corporate rating very soon and other activities on the same. So these are the activities we bifurcated into various programs which we gonna launch. These are, apart from the activities, these are few niche initiatives. Award, accord and asset. You can see peace capitalism. We are working upon that, a new subject to introduce very soon. It's a pathway for the SDG implementation. Today, yes, we know Agenda 2030 is the official program launched by United Nations and each and every country is working upon that. But recently United Nations understand they forgot the youth to enroll, and 2 months ago they enrolled the youth. Hence, as I reiterate, to launch or implement any program, if we really want to make a shift or a change, it has to be with the reverse paradigm. Deep at the ground and high at the policy level. So that's what we are planning. That's the way forward for the SDG implementation. Research, innovation, education, that's the dialogue. Community development. So these are few pathways. This is the Agenda 2030, how we are going to be a significant partner of the entire program in various forms. So this is the impact which gonna have in a global level. This is the influence which gonna mark up, whether it's the international government organization, direct financial institution, multilateral agencies, civil society organization, corporates, high net worth individuals, research development organization, academia. These are the stakeholders which we are talking about, which we are signing MOUs, and they all are beautifully ready to support that program. So this is the abstract, that the initiation of the peace economy will act as a conduit, as an interlocutor to shape the better world, to provide, to foster and for the bringing of a peace-led geo-economic dialogue, international publication, peace-led economic negotiation, pact treaties, propaganda, campaigning, etc. So this is the very powerful statement by both the great leaders, that economic is untrue with ignores, disregards moral value. Mahatma Gandhi. If you hate could be turned into electricity, it would light up the whole world, by Nikola Tesla. The other part, if you see, the birth and the death date are more or less common, the great leaders born during the same time. So this is the time. That's why with the Tesla Science Foundation gonna play a very significant role to provide a new mechanism in the resetting of the world order where the peace-led economic co-development coexistence is become the need of an hour, and we need to draw a line somewhere. We need to foster and teach, especially the coming generation, the existing generation, what or which side they want to proceed with, towards the greed or towards the need, towards the optimization of resources or towards maximization of resources, optimization of profit, utilization of resources, or optimization, maximization of profit or optimization of the profit. So that's what any technological innovation, development, economics is untrue with the peace. So thank you once again, all of you, for giving an opportunity to share about this initiation. Extremely thankful to Mr. Lonker and all the colleagues. Special thanks to Ms. Ashley Redfern, Ms. Yelena, and the entire team for ongoing correspondence in the past and giving opportunity. And thank you for patiently hearing about peace economy from non-economists.
Thank you much, Dr. Gravel. Serbian Chamber of Commerce, thank you for supporting the activities of Nikola Tesla's people through strengthening the connections between Serbia and diaspora. And now we're going to have the spirit of... Oh, there you go.